used to spend hours and hours creating videos, filming them, capturing them, also making sure that you're in there as well. But the beauty of AI has helped us collapse that time so that we don't actually have to spend that time creating cinematic grade videos. And this tool that I'll show you, this exact workflow, will show you exactly how to go from text to image to video to virality in minutes. And that's the thing. Like these days, it's real simple. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Kanji Lo. I am a AI marketing specialist. I own an agency called Synapse AI, where we help businesses get inspired to use AI in their business, helping them with workflows and saving them time and admin. And I'm going to share my screen right now, and we'll go from there. So this is Higgsfield. If you haven't used Higgsfield yet, it's an all-in-one video and imaging platform that pretty much has everything that you need in here. And they've built it that way to make it also cost efficient too, so that you don't have to spend so many credits and so much money on different video and image AI editors. So if you have a look, I'll just show you a brief run through of what that looks like. So you've got different image models like Higgsfield Popcorn, Nano Banana Pro, Seadream 4.5, GPT Image 1.5, and you also Kling 01 Image as well as 1 2.2. With the video, you have Sora 2, VO 3.1, 1 2.2, Kling 2.6, and even Kling Motion Control all in one dashboard. Uh, and you've also got other features like InPaint and Cinema Studio. So I'm going to walk you through an exact workflow to get from text to image to video and show you the different platforms that they're really promoting at the moment. And I feel like it's a really great tool because the thing as a business owner is that one, you don't have time. Second thing is that you probably have so many ideas, but you want to get it out there, but you're managing customers or you're trying to get leads or you're trying to deliver the service that you have. And we're all forced to be a marketer. We're all forced to create content. And that's because of the game. The game is social media. The game is social platforms. And how do people trust you is through content. It's through what you share, and through sharing that content, you build that trust to get to that desire where people actually want what it is that you can offer them that helps them solve a problem. So we're going to start with Nano Banana. Obviously, with Nano Banana, it is a imaging platform that is built by Gemini, but it's inbuilt in Higgsville, which is the coolest thing, right? And it doesn't cost that much. You can have a look at the plans. It's all in one, and you can access it real quickly. So I'm gonna share a prompt here, right? So a high detail adult man with uploaded reference photo as sole facial identity, match facial structure, eye shape, etc., etc. And we're going to generate. So you can generate different images. So you can generate images of you in an artistic way. You can generate Santa. I did this video with my last upload where I created a cinematic video of Christmas promotion, right? You can create anything, and you can create like Snape or the recent news there. So when that uploads, I'm gonna just go to another one here, and we'll just grab this prompt here. So that one, yep. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so that's another version of this prompt here. So I'll also track in this prompt. So it's just me. I think this one is just me with I'm just painting something. So how I get my prompts is I go to ChatGPT and I go, make me a prompt that is fit for Nano Banana Pro of me as reference person, standing strong in a orange puffy jacket and casual sportswear about to run a marathon. So that's how you get the prompts. So you just get ChatGPT or Gemini or any platform that's out there. It doesn't have to be the paid version. And it will give you a prompt where you can grab your reference image or any reference image, plug in the prompts into Higgsfield, and you will get the output. So there's the output there. I'll do this one as well. So I'll just generate that. And you can see how powerful it is. It doesn't take too long. You can also change it to 1K, 2K, or 4K. 1K is obviously faster and quick generation. You get less of a resolution. 2K, you get the best use case for it. And Ultra is obviously detailed and longer processing. If you run it through Gemini as well, through Nano Banana Pro, you can see that that is also 4K as well. So you can change the different types, right? So if you have a look here, that's me with a beard. I don't know why I look so disheveled. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll grab this one because I actually like this image. I will then animate this. So from here, you go from image. So we went from text, now we're on image, now we go to video. So from here, you can choose the different models, right? For the purpose of this, I would choose Kling 2.6, right? And you have different templates here. So you got templates like Northern Lights, you got the Cyborg one, Mystification, Fireworks, the Glow, Monstrosity, Visor X, Objects Around, Ballet, Ice Rose, Multiverse. So, for example, if I wanted to turn me into a capybara, I can go, can you transition the man in the image to a capybara that's painting the canvas? Add in an explosion. And you just go generate. Okay. And the cool thing is it's got audio with it, so you can tailor the audio to sound in a certain way too. So I'll give you an example. So if I go to the one here, as you can see, it's changed me into a capybara. If you have a look at this one, yep, you can see me turn into a dog. All right. So we'll just wait for this one to load and we will come back to it. All right, here we go. So if you click play, yep. See, I just turned myself into a capybara. Right, so that's cool. You can also do one where you just do general. So like if I go general and I go, can you um make the man point to the canvas and then start talking to himself on the canvas, like they are having a conversation. Then you can enhance it, so you can enhance the prompt as well. So yeah, we make the man who is painting canvas. Went to the canvas and then start talking. Okay, cool. So we'll generate that. We'll let that one load. All right, so it's just generated. So we'll just click play.
Is this really me captured on this canvas? Do you see the world as I do? Is this really me? Do you see the world
The
as I
eyes
do?
dilated. All right. So that's an example of how you can use it. So I can also change the models here too. So if I wanted to, I can change to 1.25 as well. I actually like Kling. Reason why with Kling audio, you can hear that the sound's quite nice. With 1.2.1 2.5, the audio is not that great. Like I think just get some jumble, and you also get like Google VO3 as well. So obviously the credits are a bit higher. But if you do Kling 2.6, it's pretty good already. So it's already 10. So what you can do from here is you can then create Cinematic Studio, right? So if we just grab an image, all right? So if I grab our images, image generations, all right, we'll grab this one. Actually, we'll make a video. We can make a video from a start frame. Yeah. So can you make this transition of the man in painting the canvas to then running like dramatic story of him enjoying his hobby to painting to running a marathon? So the end frame is this. Okay, so obviously you can choose different end frames, you can choose different duration as well. So make it 10. So what cinematic does, it creates cinematic style videos where in this case, we're getting Santa to come up to me, and then from there, he's looking at how he can help, save the world. So it's the same thing here. So if I go generate, and we'll let that one load. All right, so let's have a look at this. So if I go to play, you see how there's no video? I mean, no sound. Okay. And it's just like the top of it as well. So what you can do is you obviously can edit it. So you can edit the video with motion control. So if I go,
This really me captured on this canvas. You see the world as I
if I go back, so what you can do is you can reuse, um, make sure the person's face is captured the entire time. Okay, we'll let one generate again. All right, let's have a look. That's a bit better. You can actually see my face now. There you go. All right, still cropped off. But you can see how there's a lot more variety with Cinematic Studio. And if you go back to video, you can obviously change the different styles and that kind of thing. And you can hear voice.
this. Do you see the world as I do? Is this
So you can obviously change the audio and that kind of thing, which is quite cool. And you can obviously transform yourself. This one's a little bit of a fail one. This is with 2.61. Yeah, it's really weird. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much the workflow I wanted to show you. So from text to image to video to actual cinema grade quality studio. And from there, you can start creating anything that you want because it's all in one now. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like and follow. And if you want to find out more of these types of videos, I share these every week or so. And I like sharing new tips and tricks with AI because I know that where you are right now is beautiful and that you can get to the next level by leveraging the technology that's out there. So, I hope to see you in the next one, and we'll catch you then.